Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, local wholesale swap rates have dived to record low levels. But first, the latest data on job openings in the US showed they increased in March to the highest level in 8 months, and layoffs continue to decline. Clear signs of skill mismatching are emerging. The data reinforces the view that their labour markets remain fairly robust despite April's surprise slowdown in employment growth. One group, the tiniest group at the top of the pyramid, is doing spectacularly well, at the expense of its clients. Hedge funds lost money for their investors last year, but the industry's top-paid managers had a banner year, with 5 men earning more than $1 billion each in 2015. It is just not clear why investors keep assigning them funds to manage. Despite that conundrum, hedge funds had more money and more sway than ever in 2015. In France, some actions on a front that has festered for decades, labour reform. Their socialist president has used special constitutional powers to force through a contested labour bill through their lower house of parliament, exacerbating the divide between the unpopular leader and his party's majority a year out from elections. But France desperately needs this reform. In New York, the benchmark US Treasury 10-year yield is unchanged at 1.76%, but the shift lower we saw yesterday in local wholesale swap rates was enough to put us back at new all-time record lows for every term. Most experts think these rates will go even lower. The oil price is marginally higher today, with the US benchmark now at $44.50 a barrel and Brent is now at $45.50 a barrel. But the gold price is lower again, down further to just under $1,260 an ounce. And finally today, the New Zealand dollar will start basically unchanged from this time yesterday at 67.5 US cents, a little lower against the Aussie at 91.9 Aussie cents, and also unchanged against the euro at 59.4 euro cents. The TWI is still at 71. Actually, our currency is now sitting at 6-week lows. Today's big news will undoubtedly be the latest financial stability report from our Reserve Bank. They will issue a statement at 9 o'clock and will have a press conference at 11 o'clock. Both will be covered here, and we will live stream the press conference. Observers are expecting new or extended housing-related lending restrictions. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.